Today I'm going to talk to you about why I love this mech. 9 times out of 10, I have really good matches with this. I would love to have a better understanding of what some of these things are, like these little things here. They don't seem to serve any purpose. They look like miniature AMS, but whatever. Anyways, this is the Hellfire A. I also have a D, and it looks just like it. And this has 4 LRM-15s and 4 ER medium lasers. And I love this bloody paint job. It just absolutely encapsulates my personality. And not to mention, I have just devastated mechs in this mech. It does such a good job. You can see the basic build out here, and it's wonderful. It doesn't have enough ammo, but you know, it does really well. And if I was willing to sacrifice AMS, I could get an extra ton of ammo, but you know, 276 more missiles isn't going to make a difference. And yes, it's 276, see? So, yeah. 276 would make a difference if I was out of ammo, but I almost never run out of ammo with 4 LRM-15s. Now, if I was in my NovaCat B, yeah, 8 tons of ammo is nothing. I go through 8 tons of ammo in my NovaCat B all the time. So let me show you exactly why I love this mech so much. So let's see here. Enter the test grounds. I always go to Tourmaline. It's a nice semi-hot desert. It's not as hot as Caustic or Terra, but it's definitely warmer than any other maps. And if you're not thinking about building your mech for warmer climates or climates, you're going to have issues with the build just not being cool enough. So the only complaint I have about this mech, is that the arms are too low slung. So if we go look outside, you can see that I have to poke half of my body just to get to the lasers to be visible. So if I walk back down over this hill, I still got lock. I can barely get hits. It's just a really narrow field. But obviously, I've got plenty of for my missiles. I hate this view. Or the view of my behind my seat. Yeah, I don't have a green screen. I'm not a professional gamer. I play this as a stress release. And so the reason why I have 4 heat sinks is because of this. That's an Alpha Strike. And yeah, Alpha Strike is an extreme situation, but if you have to do an Alpha Strike and then another Alpha Strike, and you're in fight mode, you can see where having 2 extra heat sinks is going to make a difference. Now, if I got rid of those 2 heat sinks, I might have to sacrifice my mech's ability to survive through a game. You want to be able to brawl in a learn boat if you must, but you want to be able to survive is a big deal. Survivability is a big one. The NovaCat's not a very well set defensive mech, and that's part of the reason I like this one better. This just you know, it delivers lasers downrange. You've got some pretty decent range on them.
Low target acquired.
Not a problem. And I should be able to get this guy. Not optimal, you can see it's in yellow, but it's definitely going to do the job. It's going to, you know, wake him up. All you're really doing is trying to get him to break contact with you so he's running away.
Low target
so that
acquired.
when that happens, you know, you can shot him a couple times while you're waiting for the missile to lock up. Of course, you can use tag. The tag's got a maximum range of 750. And at this range here, you're getting pretty close to that number without a front tag. Not to mention, I haven't figured out how to leave it on all the time. I actually have come up with an idea of putting like a lead ball bearing on the key, and that would maybe hold it in place or something, or maybe a couple magnets. I think somebody told me that they used zip ties. That's kind of inventive. But anyway, yeah, so what you're trying to do is...
New target acquired.
Fire any missiles unlock, and then lock them up and use your LRM.
No target.
You can use your do it until you get a good lock again, or maybe he's going to cover. Either way, it's allowing you to fight the offensive full time.
New target acquired.
So like this range here, I'm not doing anything to him. But this is a fully skilled out, so I've got a range of about close to 1080 on this. Yeah, so that's enough. You know, I'm way inside the number there. My missiles are definitely making contact, but my lasers still have a little, still way outside of it. But yeah, so what I really like is the tankiness of this mech and the ability to be able to defend myself if I'm getting attacked. I was just in a match where I got attacked by 2 fleas, and I called for backup, and fortunately somebody came in and was able to get to me and protect me. By the way, I wasn't even conscious of this. This is some weird thing that I do when I'm in a learn boat. I move around. I'm always moving around. It makes it harder for people to target you directly, and you don't know who's watching. You know, way out there above Delta there could be a guy right up on that hill sighting you up. And if you're moving a little bit here, you know, the odds of him missing you are greatly improved. So yeah, this is why I love this mech. It's just it's tanky enough. It takes some abuse, and you know, in the event you get attacked, you can defend yourself pretty well. Always remember to get your cool shots, and I keep cool shots and AMS, and I put them in the exact same order on the screen that I on this mech as they are on every one of my mechs, with the exceptions of my light mechs that don't need it. I keep 2 cools here and then a UAV, so that way I don't even have to think about it. I can push the button I need without even having to look, and you know, everything's golden. Hope this was informative, and check out my other videos, wood building projects, product reviews, and the grind, and of course check out Soundwave. That card gets a lot of attention at shows, and it's a lot of fun. It's a great hobby.